Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are back at it again on the Capital Conquest. This time, we are playing Progressive Cards Capital Conquest on Boston. For those of you who don't know, the closest major city to me is Boston. I'm not going to dox myself any further than that, except to tell you all that it is my birthday, and so I figured what more fitting way to play my favorite meta settings on a map that is in not necessarily my favorite city, but a city very near and dear to me and my growth as an adult, specifically. We are playing Capitals on Boston. We are in the 6th position, and this map is kind of cluttered with 6 players. So not the largest map in the game, certainly not the smallest either. And purple caps right here. Blue does go into that pocket. Had a feeling they would go there. I could cap in front of them, but they're going to have... Yeah, both of those players are going to be fighting over that area. Black does not go in the middle of the board, so maybe we go on this 6 here and just chill next to purple. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing for the Harbor Islands back here, and I don't really want to do that. I think that's a much more card-blockable position than where I would originate otherwise. And actually, looking at the Blizzards here, I have a decent play for a lot of this area over here. So if I go off of this, we just cap directly next to purple. They'd be a fool to try to roll a 14 on 9. That'd be a very, very, very bad play. But if we can flush them out of the left-hand side here. Oh, Fergus is in my lap. He almost just fell out. But, yeah, we're going to have some birthday fun. That's the goal. Is purple going to go for this bonus back here? I don't really know what he's doing. He's placing troops in really random spots. I have a ton of material in the back here. We can play for the Roxbury bonus. Maybe he takes his take from 4 into 1 and in. This Blizzard's going to make it very difficult for him to hold a bonus. Granted, his cap location is going to make it difficult for me to hold a bonus, but I'm going to get additional troops off the end. So he attacks down from Central South Boston into City Point. I don't like that he committed material into Brook Farm here, but I've got 7 troops in here. Fortify the 4 down into the 3 and potentially play for this bonus back here. He does have back... Okay, so this Blizzard actually isn't as good as I thought it was for me, because he could go through Cedar Grove into Mattapan. But yeah, this is Boston. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, C-Money. Not going to go into it any further than that, but I hope you guys enjoy the content we're putting out. I, for my birthday, want to give thanks to all of you for the support on the channel recently. It's been fantastic. I've been putting more effort into getting good videos for you guys and also better thumbnails to try to catch people's eyes. Just having some fun with it. So hopefully... you all appreciate that, and I certainly appreciate all of you. And speaking of people I appreciate, I want to give a shout out to Packerman794, Zachary Horn, and Stian Storabo. Those are recent subscribers to the channel. If you want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have public subscriptions on. We also have memberships on the channel. Shout outs at the end of the video if you join as a channel member. I think somebody might have capped behind Blue because he just lost a considerable amount of troops. You don't need to hold anything on that cap though, brother. You can just put all of those 7 troops that you have left right back onto this capital. But yeah, channel members, we got Barrett50, Eric, Tiger X. Those guys are legends. And certainly, why are you rolling me down here? Why don't you just fortify out? You took the cap. What is this blue player doing? I mean, if he... Yeah, you just fortified... Why'd you hit me? You didn't even need to keep anything on that. I don't know what that was. Maybe he thought I was at risk of taking this. Now, it would be really funny if Black came down and rolled that. But Black's going to hit my 2 here and then group everything up. Probably take the bonus behind him as well, which is not a bad play. Don't like that Blue left this here. But I think what we do... Now, we have a guaranteed attack here. So we're going to hit Blue out of this spot, group this material up, and just keep our cap as strong as possible. I think that's our best play. So who lost a cap? I think red lost a cap there. Red capped and then blue capped directly next to them. If we had capped here, we would have been rolled by black. So glad I didn't cap there. It would have only been a 6. Black could have just rolled me out of there and had a really, really good... There would have been 4 caps in a line here. That would be an insane position. So purple is going to be our main rival so far because white does not remove this material. I imagine white's probably up in Alston. Or Fenway Kenmore, somewhere up there. That would be my best guess. So we're going to go here. Don't lose anything. White, or maybe white's in here. White very well might be in there. Yeah, don't like that purple added material back in here. I don't really like that at all. This is going to hit my 3, isn't it? It should hit whatever is on Andrew's square, but I think he's going to hit my 3. Now he goes up. Is he going to try to take this bonus in here? That's kind of crazy. Maybe we take him out of here. White might be in the Jamaica Plain bonus, which is a +5, but he's got 5 troops off cap over there. He does hit this. That makes more sense to me. Roll your 3 down. No, 2 comes into cap. I don't think being good neighbor with purple is beneficial to me. Red's getting 7. So maybe blue didn't roll a cap. He just hit hefty material back there. Because I think red has the Alston Brighton bonus as a +2 plus capital. We know black still has cap. We know white got how much to start? White got 7 to start. I got 8. Oh, red hits purple. All right. That was to be expected. Blue getting 8 now because they have the +3. So blue with this East Boston Blizzard probably has the best position on the board in my opinion. They attack out in front of black's cap, though, so that could cause them some issues. They're not going to hold this bonus in front of black's cap by any means, but they could potentially navigate around. We'll see if white has the Jamaica Plain bonus, because that could be bad for me. Blue probably hits black here. Yep, as expected. Now we've got one of 2 routes to play here. We either take this bonus now, see if purple lets us hold, or we take this bonus and see if white lets us hold. The telling factor will be on white's turn if this 6 goes somewhere. So with the blizzards, this map could get very choky. I think I have the best cap position for late game because of how many territories it would take to fully card block. Black blasts red out of here. Has his bonus. Goes down into here. So black's trying to take a second bonus away from capital, which I don't think is going to be very beneficial for them. We could afford to go for this bonus. Yeah, white does have this. White might hit my 5 on this next turn, which I think would be a mistake. But I don't know that white knows my cap is here. I don't remember if white was next to me or not. So I think I'm going to put 2 troops here, the rest on capital. We'll see if white lets me hold this. White might have a pretty strong cap on like Jamaica Hills maybe. But he does have that +5. Comes this way. Does he come down towards me or is he just going to attack in here? Let's see what kind of enemy white is. He goes over into black in the bottom right. Interesting. Just gaining vision maybe. Saw black head in that direction. Try to play for something? I'm not sure. Our turn. We're going to take this bonus. We'll see if white and purple let me hold. We've got a strong capital, so we're not super concerned. We do lose a ton of troops. We'll hold for now. Now, white's holding a lot of troops off cap. If he breaks me, we break him. Granted, he is getting 10. So a break on me is going to be expensive. Does seem like purple's re-aggressing red, which is just a dreadfully bad move. We lost a ton of troops on that roll, though. I've been getting bad dice today. This is it's taking me a while to record a video. A nice birthday video. It's taking us some time. Is purple going to loop around and break me here? Is he going to make an enemy? Or is he just taking his bonus? He might have just taken the bonus here. White essentially dictates the game, I think, at this point, at least for my side of the board. Red very well might just go into purple, especially if red took this bonus and then... Okay, he just... So black and white are both out of this bottom right now, I think. Blue's obviously got his bonus still. I would love it if blue just like said screw it and whacked the crap out of white's bonus here. It seems like red's playing for bottom right, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me since he's top left, and this map is not very large. Now, only blue would see me if I tried to take purple's capital. I think I would go for purple's capital if white let me hold. So if white lets me hold, I get 10 troops. 30 on 9 is certain cap rolls. Let's see what white does. Does white hit me? Or is white a homie? Black is flagged. Why did black flag? Did blue sit in front of him? That's not good. That is not good at all. Blue could get very strong off of this. What's the game plan, white? You gonna let me roll purple's cap? Maybe he goes and checks out the white cap, or the black cap. He might not have known where that was originally, though. No, white seems to be relatively passive, which I respect greatly because this allows me to get 10 and roll purple's capital, and then the double capital middle of the board setup. That would be insanely strong. We lose quite a bit. I lose 14 there. Purple breaks me, but the kill is essentially fed at this point. Blue broke them anyway, so they weren't holding this bonus. They exist elsewhere. Interesting. They must still be up here. It was a little bit risky of a play because white could come off cap and try to take mine. I didn't expect white to be down here. I thought purple removed him from Port Norfolk. Which, mind you, I've never heard of this. I've heard of Ashmount, Franklin, Dorchester, obviously. Red fails that roll. He's going to try a 3-on-2. You got to hit white here. You don't roll me in that instance. So purple doesn't flag. Purple's sticking with it despite no capital. I think blue potentially kills purple here. Or white does. I think it actually would be more than likely that white does. So somehow I have 2 capitals, but I don't know. I just went for it. I had the 30 on 9. I thought maybe we could even roll this. We got a little bit worse than even. Obviously, I had to split between the 2 capitals. And white's probably 40 troops all in here. 10, 10, 10, 10 would be my guess. So he could get a 20 and come over and take this. But also 20 on 8 I don't think is a 100% roll. So we'll see. He could also lose troops on the way there. I would be very surprised if he let me hold this bonus back here, though. White sets in. Early set. Shouldn't be able to kill me. Very surprised if he was able to kill me. I would also be very surprised if he didn't break me. Where's he going here? Purple? No, he hits red. Loses 5 on that roll. Wow. Some people fighting. These guys are fighting over the bottom right here. I'm not sure why. And I'm not upset about it because this should anger red. This should anger red. Apologies for those sounds. And because it angers red, so we get 12. Just hit up into purple here. Do I think the purple kill is here? It might be. I'm going to try, because if I don't try, I'm going to lose. Well, I'm not going to lose, but... It's not. Okay. That's fine. This way, if he does set in and tries to come back this way, he basically feeds his kill to me. If I remove him over here, I don't want to risk him breaking me. White's shown to be a pretty good neighbor. So whatever purple has over there is whatever he has left. I thought maybe blue would hit it. Yeah, so purple's somewhere in this mess up here. Unless he was down below here and that red and white were holding him hostage. Now, my interesting question here is that does red with this trade in go and break white, which would be just a dreadfully terrible play with how strong white is around that spot. White already set in too, so red actually got an authentic 8 trade there. Black's also worth 3 cards, but black has not lost the capital yet, despite flagging. Blue might get that kill and get 3 cards off of it, though. That would be very, very bad. And I think blue might be rolling that cap right now. We won't see the cap numbers flip, though, because I already had purple's capital. So blue still was starting with 8. If black doesn't hit, or if white doesn't hit me, we'll venture back up this way. I don't mind white holding a second bonus over here. Red seemingly did not aggress them. Worst case, because so blue hasn't set yet. So if we kill purple, we'll set in. Which I don't really want to kill purple, but I also don't want purple to get fed to blue. Because unless purple takes a card, blue will well, if purple takes a card, blue will set in off of it. We'll end up getting the 15. Otherwise, blue will be on 5 cards after I trade in. Wonder if white gets all of these up to like 13. No, he's going to dump an 8 there. He's going to break me here. That's a mistake. I don't think breaking me there is the right play. Yeah, strong arming me. I don't think that's the right play, brother. Especially not that. And then opening up the capital. Alright. Well, I guess we're at war with white now. You didn't need to do that. And if blue doesn't take the purple kill, we go take the purple kill ourselves. Yeah, white bad neighbored me, and now we're, they're still a little bit stronger than me. Don't be mad at me, you just yoinked my bonus. I don't know why people expect no retaliation. It's very strange. So now you're going to get 5, and so you won't have a trade-in. And assuming you have a 10 over here on hide square, you'll be at like 40, like 50 total troops. Consider all things considered. I will set in on the 12 after blue, or if red kills purple, I'll set in on the 15. If blue kills black and red kills purple, I'll set in on the 20. So yeah, there goes purple. Okay, red kills purple. That's what I said. If red kills purple, blue kills black. Right. So if blue sets in and kills black, then we're in a 4-player game where I'm getting 20 troops. I'll get 7 anyway. We'll essentially both be on like 50 troops. So white could have good neighbored me, but he greeted a bonus after he saw me sink a bunch of troops into purple. Red's still going, though. Is red going for the black kill? They're not going to have the blue kill. There's no way blue's cap is weak. Blue's only had the 1 cap the whole time. Red gets 7 to start. I mean, red's rolling something. Blue's getting 10. Interesting. Oh, blue's probably got this bonus in here. Is he going to roll my cap? Red flagged. Okay. I don't know why blue put this over here. That makes me a little bit nervous. He knows I have 2 caps. 16. Is he going to kill red? I think red tried to roll blue's cap and failed. I think blue must have taken the bonus in front of... Comes down into me. Interesting. It must have just hit white too. I think blue took the bonus in front of black's capital, but hasn't killed black yet because the cap's too strong. That would be my best guess. So white won't set here. I will. I get the 15 plus 2 dash mount or central Dorchester. Central Dorchester is what we'll take there. Oh, he does kill black. He just killed black for cards. Well played. So I'll get the 20 trade, actually. He might go kill red as well. He won't have positioning to kill me, but he could take one of my capitals and potentially feed me a double tap kill to white. There must be like a red territory here. I think he's killing red now. Blue's just going to snowball this game because red threw after killing purple. No. Blue does not snowball the game. And white, I would not be surprised to see sack into me. We get the 20 trade. I would love to go kill red. I think blue probably cleared them out of the bottom right. Maybe. It's a big, heavy maybe. You don't... You're still going to aggress me. I'm going to ignore this guy for now. Wow, this guy's a fool. Central Dorchester. 41. Will that be enough to get red for the set? Guess we'll find out. Got it. Last second, got it. Now, Lower Roxbury, Cedar Grove, Ashmount. No Dudley, no Alston. Wait, hang on. Cedar Grove we take so we can break him easier. All right. Red is dead. We've got 3 caps. Blue might set here. We have a set on 3. So if white doesn't set here, I should be able to kill white. And then I'm into the 1v1 with blue. Blue got how much there? 12? Blue sets. I should not be your target, brother. I got 3 caps. And you see 2 of them. He could have, if he had placed these troops better, he could have killed white on this turn. He must not know what the cap contents are. Well played. All right, so we're going to eye... Hopefully white or blue lets me hold some board still. Like, just takes this. No, he's going to break me and take all of this down here. Okay. That's a bit annoying. If white doesn't set here, though, we kill white. I should be able to. Yeah, dog, I was trying to rival this guy. Although if white flags, if white bots and... No, he's still playing. He's still playing. If I can take the cap, I can probably... Okay, he hits off of that. That's off of capital right now. Completely off of capital right now. Sacks into my cap. Perfect. All right, we get the kill on white. Gonna sack in with the 9 as well. Yep. All right. Hits here, and then this should be... Well, I don't know if he fortified back. I'm not going to take the risk. If he fortified back, I can't take the risk. We break blue here, I guess. We just make sure he's broken here. He won't have a set. And then we just... As long as we end on cap, I can fortify off. 18 should be enough there, and then this. Yeah, I had it. Yeah, he flags. I'm not surprised by that. I didn't end on capital, but 19 should be enough. There goes white. Ten to capital. We got 4 caps and a joker on 5. Blue gets 16, but he's got no set. We don't have a set without the joker, unfortunately. But I should just be able to... How do I card block him here? It's like a 4-pointer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-pointer. He won't be able to break every bonus. And he'll pass caps to do it, and we'll set in. He won't be on a set after that play. So, yeah, he won't get the top bonus, and I still got a bunch of material. So we sit Seaport, Andrew Square, South End, West Boston City. It's honestly, it's a good play by him to break as much of me as he can and take as many of my territories. He should hit both of these. That'll knock me below 15. He doesn't hit both of those. Does the 8 go into cap? That would be a mistake, I think. I think he needs to leave the... Oh, he should have left the 8 exposed. So we go off of this with like a 20, I guess. He's not going to have a set right now, so I'm not worried about leaving troops on capital. Yeah, he tried to hide the 8 over there. That makes more sense. Which cap's the worst one? How much is he going to get here? He's still going to get a decent amount here. I don't want to pull completely off any of the caps. Did I get an artillery? I didn't. So I don't have a set right now. He will get a card here. Lost 7. He can't get every bonus now. I can just refill. I can just refill. 2 on 1. You got to try it. You got to try it. You might win it. Yeah, he doesn't win it. By the way, the players in the game, I didn't run through them. The purple player, General Arima from Canada. The red player, General the Slick from Pakistan. The blue player in the 3rd position. Oh, he just pulled off a cap completely. All right. That seems like conceding the game to me. Yeah, that's seems likely. And he might have a set here, but we just went back to cap for that reason. Let him break everything. I'll have a set now. I should just be able to roll his cap. But yeah, blue player Vina Asai from the United States. Blue player's good player. They picked a great cap to start. I thought that was a pretty good cap. I mean, this spot's not easy to card block. It's a 4-pointer. And they, you know, frustrated black. They frustrated red. But we just had some opportunistic plays. Got the white player to sack into us. And yeah, solid game. Good game. Well played. I'm not going to bother world doming because I can't get the territory behind their capital anyway. So we will just win outright. Yeah. And that is the game, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this birthday game on my home turf. We irritated the purple player enough to get them to send us a friend request. I will not be accepting that. I am sorry, purple player, for doing that. Solid game by the blue player. If I had to guess ranks here, I would go blue. Honestly, I could see blue as being master, maybe expert. I'll throw them expert, but if they're master, I won't be all that surprised. Black, very early bot out, probably no more than beginner. I think red, similar play, beginner. I think white's probably an intermediate, and purple did not well defend their capital on a very tight map. I would put them in beginner territory as well. Red was intermediate. I think did I say beginner? I might have said beginner for red. I think I gave white intermediate. I flipped those. Expert on blue. Black was beginner. Purple was novice. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go make some the cheesy sausage pasta meal for dinner tonight. So I'll enjoy that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos just like this one every single day. Comment down below what you thought about it. If you want to catch a video that YouTube recommends for you, right here above my head, subscribe button in the upper right hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.